What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the journey. Today is Thursday, December 21st, and I have another day trading video for you guys. Again, this is the S&P 500 2000 tick chart. This is what it looked like when I opened up InterTrader this morning. You can see the past week, this week, we've been going up, and then yesterday we trended up, and then we had a sharp drop in the market. It lost a lot of what it gained over the past week. So, and then this morning we opened into what looked like two legs up, trying to retrace what we lost. But yeah, as you can see, definitely dropped big time. We must have hit a point or something. Something must have happened, but it is a pretty steep drop. But now, we're back. Got this two legs up and market open, and we're kind of just moving along here. This morning, I did take two trades today. One of them was a loss, another one was a failure. But we'll go over why I took that losing trade and why it's wrong. It kind of all started here at the beginning, really. My initial analysis was actually right here. I had a first channel break, moved to a new high, two legs up too. That's what it should have been. I rethought it, and I thought it was a bigger channel, so this is what I played. Either way, it's supposed to be going down. I traded it as a bigger channel with overshoot, and then going into what looked like a trading range, smallest trading range, and yeah. From here, it traded sideways for a bit, and I wasn't really confused today as I would be with other days, but like I was kind of predicting where it was going, but not in a way. We got this little trading range, so you were just kind of waiting to see what happens. I see we have two bounces already, and then I was waiting for maybe a third bounce for a triple test. And so I actually took a triple test off that. I took a triple test and it ended up working out, but it was on the sim account, so didn't really matter. But because I just wanted to see if it was right. Should have just used my PA account, but it's okay. Either way, it's just trading sideways, waiting for it to see what happens, and then finally we get the triple test bounce, and that's when I answered on my sim account. But yeah, the trade I lost, honestly, it was kind of dumb, kind of my fault, because I really just read it wrong entirely, and should have realized what was happening. And honestly, the signal bar wasn't the greatest, so it had to. There's multiple reasons for why it wasn't good, but it's all good. But you can see how we're just trying to kind of just going sideways for a bit, not really going anywhere too much, and then we finally get that break. But today the ATR was a lot higher than the past. I want to say this whole week. This is the highest volume it seemed like that we got in this past week. I think is because we dropped so much yesterday. We got a lot of people in the market, but yeah, as you can see, I got that triple test, entered on the sim account, actually worked out pretty well, and then came back, stopped me out. So it was good call, and it would have worked out too for more, but it did end up coming back, stopping out the runner. But if you took that was in my opinion, that was a good trade, triple test. Then from there, honestly, I missed a second entry short, really, right there. Beautiful second entry short off the EMA, and this one would have worked out for a while because it ended up going down into a fat downtrend. And this is what led into my demise of my losing trade. But so we had this downtrend, right? I thought maybe we had a break, but I forgot we had a break in the. This technically would be the break in the trading range. So now you should expect it to go up, right? Um, and my stupid thinking, I was like, oh, I get a nice second entry short off this, the EMA signal bar looked good. It looked good in the sense of a setup wise, like the signal bar was decent, but context wise is all wrong. I should have. I mean, if you're just looking at it right now, you can see clearly we didn't have really a solid break in the trading range until this dip down. So now you're expecting it to go in the opposite directions for the breakout to fail. So honestly, pretty stupid of me to take a second entry short right here. I shouldn't have been looking to sell, but you can just tell this is going to be a loss. But it's okay. Mistakes, part of trading. So are losing trades. So you take what you can. You learn from the loss. You learn from the failure, and you move on. You move on. But yeah, that was my thinking. This is my thinking while I was going. I didn't realize we had a break in it. I was thinking we had a break in this trend channel going down, and then it's gonna move to a new low. So it's hence the second entry short. And I was like, oh shoot, okay, this is it. But I had to treat it like a failed breakout, which is what it ended up happening. Because after it stopped me out, it just shot all the way up, back towards the midline, which it usually does go to in trading ranges, and then it goes back down for a little bit. And that's exactly what it did. But, like I said before, you got to take your losses and your wins. Just move on to the next one, Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get in your head. And just keep doing what's been making you successful. So me, I just was like, all right. I took a step back for a little bit, looked at my phone, just kind of distracted myself. I'm like, all right, let's get back into it, get back into the analysis and see what's going on. So I'm just going and just looking for what I can take, just looking if it meets any of my requirements, and analyzing the bigger picture than what's really there. I'm not trying to trade bar by bar. I'm just trying to feel it out, see what's good. It's just to see what's good. So then I noticed, it started going up towards the upside here pretty well, and then we're back into the trading range. So now I'm fully expecting it to bounce back and go back toward the downside, but we do have this kind of uptrend trading range type deal here with some overshoot, and then we get a steep drop right after this going down. You see we get this overshoot here, and then the decline from this goes down pretty fast, pretty quickly. Now for me, I'm expecting maybe a new high for this little range here. I could be reading this wrong, but this is what I was thinking. We're expecting we got this overshoot, so now we're started going back up after this downtrend. So now I'm expecting maybe a reversal going towards the upside, just to try to see if we're gonna get anywhere here. But then it made a second entry short failure off the EMA, and this is my second trade that I took coming up here. We had our first entry right there, and then just waiting for the second entry, and then once it went below the EMA and then back up, I was like, you know what, I'm entering this sheesh. I'm getting some of my money back. And that's what I did, just sent it. I liked it. We got strong rejection off the EMA, strong second entry short failure. The signal bar for the second entry short was bad, so give me full 30 to go for the failure. And I was expecting a new high anyway, so this is my thoughts while I was going through this. Got it pretty quickly, but the moved my stop to break even, couldn't get a runner, and stopped me out from there. But yeah, other than that, I think from there it went up a little bit more and then kind of went down, and then from there kind of just traded sideways and chopped up a little bit. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much it for the day for Thursday. Took a loss today, also took a win, got some of the money back, but it's all good. Losing is a part of trading. I'm not gonna be perfect, and nobody is. So I hope everybody had a good day trading. And if you didn't, there's always the next day, always another day to trade. There's always trades out there. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll leave my most recent video here to my left, and then my subscribe button here to the right. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. But other than that, I'll see everybody in the next video on Friday. Peace.